Hello everyone, welcome back to EmchKidsVids. In this video, I'm going to be making a flipbook using the ANDYMATION flipbook kit. Now this is a very new thing for me. I just got it maybe a couple weeks ago, and I have loved it so much. This is just a kit that shows you everything there is to know about flipbook making, and it gives you all the supplies needed to make them. So it comes with this little pamphlet that shows you some basic animation stuff, and which could be really helpful if I needed help animating like a human, and then a nice bouncing ball technique action thing. And then just, let's see here, it says advice. Don't worry about being perfect. Practice, practice, practice. Never stop learning and have fun. So yeah, some great advice in here. This guy, Andy Bailey, he is a great animator and flipbook maker. He has a YouTube channel. I'll link it in the description below. So it comes with this light pad, which is pretty much the main tool you will use in this flipbook kit. But let's see, yeah, it's got this nice little ANDYMATION flipbook kit pencil. And so this light pad is the main thing of this kit. I'll show it to you later. It pretty much is like a tracing pad. So it comes with 2 boxes of flipbook paper. It's just the perfect texture and like weight for flipping. Also comes with a flipbook that he made. It's one of his best. I love it. Just a nice copy that you can kind of look through to just see. You can even flip through it like frame by frame and see all of the stuff he did and gather tips. And it's just a great flipbook anyway. So it's cool to get a copy of that. I also keep my extra pages from my flipbooks that I don't use in there. So it comes with this USB cord, which plugs into the light pad, which plugs it when you have to have an adapter to go into the wall. Some brass binding screws, which are really nice. And this flipbook kit eraser. Now I thought this was going to be like really junky, like maybe, but I actually used it and it's actually really nice and works great. And also I actually don't use this black USB cord. I found a longer one because this one isn't very long, but it just is your basic USB tip. So yeah, you can use pretty much any USB cord. So this kit is very awesome. I highly recommend it, and I am now going to make a flipbook with it, and I hope that I have fun. I hope that you have fun watching it, and let's get right into it. And also this pencil, I thought it was going to be really junky, and yeah, turns out it is. The eraser, I tested it out for like a second. It's like one of those, hard kinds. So I mean, no points for that, but otherwise everything has been awesome. So I just used my own pencil. I highly recommend mechanical pencils. Oh, and something else. I also got this 8x paper pack, which I'm sure will be awesome once I need it. It also comes with more binding screws. So yeah. Anyway, on to the flipbook. Sorry for all this rambling. So for this flipbook, I thought I would maybe do a flower coming out of the ground, growing. Nothing fancy, but just I thought it would be fun. So I just started out kind of drawing out some designs for the flower and just seeing how I'd want it to look. I thought maybe it could come out of like a mound of dirt in the ground, or so I just kind of brainstormed. And then once I had my design and what I thought it would look like, I just started drawing. So I thought I could kind of make the flower, just kind of poke out of the dirt and then just spring into life. And so I kind of had the dirt mound just kind of go pop, just like a little, and then it just kind of squished, and then the flower came out. And then I just kept on drawing little section after section of the flower, just getting a little more formed, and I drew the leaves like kind of morphing out of the flower stem. So yeah, it was really fun to just kind of get creative with how the flower came into being. I also noticed that at the beginning of the flipbook, the dirt mound is too close to the left side, and so it's not as visible when I'm flipping it. So I actually in increments slowly moved it a little closer to the right side, so it's easier to view. I made the lines on the leaves and the flowers grow into place, like they kind of moved, and I really liked that effect. And once I was done with the drawing, it was time for coloring. For coloring so many papers at once, I actually colored each individual section over and over and over at once. So I would color every mound of dirt, and I actually used the light pad for this so that I could get the same amount of bumps on the bottom of the dirt. Anyway, so I would go in and color all the dirt, and then I would color all the flower petals, and then I would go in and color all the green flower stems and all the yellow middles of flower, just so they stay consistent and so I don't get so many differences. And I think it might have saved time, so that's what I did. Finally, whew, after many hours of drawing and coloring, it is finished. Alright, that is it for this video. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Now I'll show you some of the other flipbooks I've made over the past couple weeks with this kit. It's very fun and easy to use. I really recommend it. I will put a link to where you can purchase it in the description below. Also check out ANDYMATION'S YouTube channel. He has some great stuff on there. I'll see you next time. Bye!